When we think about last spring at this time was incredibly challenging when I thought of all of the things that the class of 2020 was missing. It has been awesome this spring to see your excitement in the last few weeks. In some cases, seeing some of your stress with AP testing, but to hear your excitement not only about finishing at Onalaska High School, but also moving forward in the fall of 2021 with all of your wide array of choices. When we celebrate today, there are going to be a couple of things to know. For our presenters in the classrooms, the delay is about 30 seconds to a minute, so make sure that you're coming down a little earlier than you might have otherwise expected. When our presenters come to the podium, we'll allow our presenters to remove their masks to ensure that the stream has high-quality sound, particularly for our softer voices. We'll begin our ceremony this morning with the singing of the national anthem by Malia. Please stand and direct your attention to the back of the head.
Great job, Malia. That was something that we've missed. I think full gyms and national anthems and all that this year. To begin things off, I'd like to acknowledge those who have chosen to pursue the armed services. Please join me in acknowledging those who have done this for their selflessness and dedication to Keelan Gu, United States Air Force. Air National Guard. United States Army. Thank you.
Good morning. This is Steve, I'm an orchestra teacher, and dedication and skilled musicians. These are words that describe the two recipients of our orchestra award today. Could I have Alvin Shea and Victor Spade come forward? So, Alvin is a very talented musician and section leader, always willing to lend a hand to anyone, and is always impeccably prepared, and has a quiet leadership style that is very much appreciated. He also has an incredible work ethic and has been one of the driving forces in the cello section. We're going to miss his musicianship and constant positive attitude. Congratulations, Alvin. And for Victor, what can I say about you? A lot, I believe. Victor's a talented musician who's been in my orchestra classes since 6th grade. His musical skill has developed over years. It is just astounding what he has accomplished. He's participated in several regional concerto competitions, as well as being a soloist with the La Crosse Symphony Orchestra's Symphony for Youth concerts. Not once, not twice, but 3 times since 7th grade. Victor's also served as our concertmaster of the OHS Orchestra, not only for concerts here at home, but also when we competed in New York. Victor is a dedicated musician, and we will miss him greatly. Victor.
I am honored to be here today to celebrate the class of 2021. This has been a school year like no other. From Zoom to blended to finally the classroom, you've all demonstrated an incredible ability to adapt and persevere. There are 2 students in particular the Social Studies Department would like to recognize today. Please hold your applause until both students are named. The first student we'd like to recognize has taken multiple AP social studies classes and is an active member in various student clubs. From those meetings, I can attest that she is an incredible critical thinker, cares about her community, and is dedicated to staying informed on a variety of social studies topics. Her teachers all agree, and she is very deserving of this award. Congratulations, Alex White. The second student is someone who cares deeply about people and actively strives to ensure social justice. Others look to her as a leader, someone who will fight for what is right. The student has taken various honors and AP classes while maintaining a 4.0 GPA. Her sophomore year, she founded a new club, Students for Dialogue and Social Change. She is also the YWCA Young Woman of the Year. She's a fierce advocate for diversity and inclusion, and she will no doubt change the world. We are so proud of you, Claudia Delgado. I would like to start out by sending a huge thank you to this entire group of seniors. Thank you for showing up this year. You started your senior year in a different way than any other senior in history. You started out your senior year on Zoom, a term that just over a year ago we had never used before, which quickly became a word that we used every single day.
I could not be more proud of you for transforming your bedrooms, living rooms, or front porches into mini classrooms and showing up each day on Zoom. And beyond just showing up, you learned math. Many of you taking the most challenging math course of your life via Zoom for half the year. That is simply amazing. So I will give you all a verbal award for just showing up this year and learning math online. And I'll be honest, I got a little choked up on my diet this morning just thinking about you and thinking about all of you and just how proud I am to work at OHS with such amazing students. Thank you for being so flexible this year as we teachers try to figure out Zoom, how not to be on mute for half of the class period, and in all our crazy attempts to transform our content into something you could actually learn from your couch. The students our department chose for the OHS Math Awards showed up, and they did so not only wearing their PPEs, but living the acronym PPE. I'm not talking about personal protective equipment today. I'm talking perseverance, positive energy, and excellence.
All right. So I'm talking about the PPE. First of all, perseverance. We were looking for students that have persevered, that have been presented with a challenge and persevered through that challenge by working hard in order to succeed. Using that metric, you all are eligible for this award for all your work this year. But not every senior will be awarded this year in the math department, but in an unprecedented year, we do have a group of students to recognize. The positive energy aspect of this is that these students have continued to serve as a source of positive energy and problem solving over the course of 4 years, and this year has been no different. What stands out most with this group of students is that despite any obstacles that they have encountered, they have continued to enjoy the challenge of learning. From a personal perspective, these students' positive attitudes and desire to do good things have pushed me to work towards being my best, and for that, I thank you. The last part of this is the excellence part. This group of students that we have has maximized the course offerings in mathematics. They have taken math classes outside the school curriculum, including classes for university credit. They have worked as peer tutors and as math aides. They have been class leaders and have asked questions to help develop protocols for the good of students and teachers. They've asked questions like, on yesterday's assignment, could you please look at problem number 74? More specifically, could we go in depth into part D of number 74? Questions like that are not often seen in the class. In short, they've been fully involved in the process of bettering themselves and improving the educational environment for all of us here at Onalaska High School. The Onalaska Excellence in Mathematics Award goes to this group of 4 distinguished students: Vikram Eliani and Claudia Delgado.
And let's add Alvin Shea and Alex White.
Seniors, a quick note, when you come up to be recognized, please come in front of the podium so that you're clearly on the camera. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm here today to present awards for excellence in the performing arts to two very deserving students. Both of these recipients have demonstrated not just talent, but also leadership and growth and longevity, having worked on performing arts activities all 4 of their years at Onalaska High School. The first is for excellence in drama to this year's retiring drama president, Nadia Talby. And the second, in front of the podium. We start off the work on taking direction. Remember what Mr. Jasper said?
Just get over here, get away. Give away. Yes. Give away to the camera.
The irony is that Nadia was once a student director. Okay. The second recipient is for excellence in forensics. If you're not familiar with forensics, it is essentially competitive public speaking. And this year's winner is Genevieve Hensley. Thank you.
The band program gives out 2 awards to 3 students each year. The first one is the Louis Armstrong Award. It goes to a student in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, individual creativity, and for that, the Louis Armstrong Award goes to Penny McAndrews. The next 2 awards go to students. This is the John Trotsouza Award. John Trotsouza was a phenomenal music director, musician. His band is still put together, and even now, a lot of the marches you might recognize, Stars and Stripes Forever. Some of the things that you hear in the military bands are playing his music still to this day. This award is in recognition of achievements and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit, loyalty, and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music programs require. The first recipient of 2 is Vikram Eliani and Maya Chopra.
Congratulations to all of you for overcoming a challenging senior year. You should be proud of what you've accomplished and learned about yourself through this time. With that said, I am here to present the Family and Consumer Education Award. This year goes out to 3 seniors who truly shine in the classroom. They are respectful of others and will often go above and beyond to be inclusive to those around them. They have each taken multiple FCE classes throughout the years, and it has been rewarding to see them mature into strong, goal-oriented learners. Each of these students have a desire to work with kids in their futures, and I know they will be successful in this career path. Congratulations to the Family and Consumer Education Award winners for 2021. Katie Yang, Hannah and Avery Gertelman.
for more than the grade and has understood the importance of the writing process since 9th grade. Mrs. Lamont says she will never forget the time in Accelerated 9 when she discussed that a thesis statement can be more than one sentence. After hearing that, our award winner challenged herself to develop more sophisticated thesis statements. She was the only one to do this in Accelerated 9. This dedication to her writing was further demonstrated in AP Lang, where she worked to make those small but important writer's craft choices in her writing to impact her audience and discover her voice as a writer. She has continued to excel as a writer in AP Lit and her other classes. She is an avid reader, an active learner who thoughtfully participates in discussions and asks probing questions. She loves to learn for the sake of learning. The Excellence in English Award for 2021 is given to Alex White.
In health, we talk about choices, and we talk about this quote often, that everything can be taken from a person but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. That was said by Viktor Frankl. In this past year, we've had a lot of choices, and these two people that are being honored for the Health Excellence Award have chosen to have a positive attitude through everything that we persevered through. Those two are Truman Way and Sarah Dishler.
All right, so we have our Physical Education Award. Congratulations to all of you, and we hope you continue to be active in the things that you love to do even after you're done being told what to do by us. The class of 2021 showed great enthusiasm to be physically active, which made it difficult to select award winners. However, the individuals we choose went above and beyond our expectations. They have been role models in all of their PE classes by continuously displaying enthusiasm, cooperation, and hard work. We would see sweat dripping down their faces from working so hard in class or during those virtual workouts that we know you all loved. They took the initiative to make other students feel important on their teams and help them to be successful in PE games. They also helped us clean up equipment on a regular basis. We loved having them in our classes because we knew the positive impact they'd have on their peers. These people, please step forward. Jordan D'Aitano.
class we have ever had with 17 students. So if you are taking AP Art this year, you can stand up. I want to recognize those people first. So this year has been challenging on many levels, and we hope you are able to find comfort through your art making, and that you can continue to find healthy, positive, creative outlets as you move on to new adventures. This year, we would like to award 2 seniors with the Excellence in Art Award. Both of these students have such admirable qualities, not only as artists, but also as human beings. They use their artistic talents as a voice for justice, equality, and to help make this world a better place for all. Students in AP Art develop a portfolio based on an inquiry of their choice. Our first award winner chose to create artwork that explored how society influences the relationships between humans, their cultural groups, and the world around them. And our second award winner created artwork exploring Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Everyone has the freedom of opinion and expression. Congratulations to Claudia Delgado and Isaac Killey.
Vikram Aliani, Jackson Hughes, and Alex White. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hello and congratulations, everybody. The resource department would like to thank those seniors who have been peer tutors over the course of their high school career. These students have made a huge impact on the education and school life of the students they work with in our classroom. Peer tutors have worked alongside students to assist with academic skills, social skills, and most importantly, they have become friends with many of the students. Our friends will truly be missed, and we want to wish you the best of luck with your future goals. This year, we would like to recognize the following seniors. Please come on down when I call your name. Carly Perrin Renwick. Perrin Renwick. Mackenzie Sider. Brenton Olson. Crystal Spears. Molly Gary. Cameron Simon. Amina Tom. And Nancy Clyde.
Hoy estuvo en la escuela. The World Language Department would like to recognize seniors who have completed all the requirements for French and Spanish National Honor Societies. In order to receive this award, qualifying students must complete 4 years of the language at OHS, maintain a 3.0 GPA, and earn a B+ average throughout their language courses. In addition to the academic standards, each student must complete 30 events related to Spanish or French culture. The students we're about to recognize participated in events such as French and Spanish Club, French and Spanish speaking contests, warming center drives, and the tasting of Spanish or French food. The following students completed all the requirements of the Spanish National Honor Society. Please hold your applause until the end. Haley Beatty, Maya Chilcote, Katie Dalkey, Lauren Davey, Claudia Delgado, Victor Desmond, Caitlin Dias, Catalina Diaz, Lauren Eklund, Sam Kitt, Emma Kijawa, Kylie Pavelke, Jordan Lurch, Bethany Martz, Amber Wen, Grace Rooney, Ellie Smith, Sean Stewart, and Alejandra Alex White. Isaac Killily, Brooke Espy, McKenna Burton, Serena Flick, and Willow Brown. And for Global Scholars, on behalf of the World Language Department, I'm here to present the Global Scholar Certificate of Global Competencies. This certificate recognizes students who have fulfilled the requirements to become a Global Scholar by committing to 4 years of a language, taking courses that encompass a global component, reflecting on global literacy, arts, and engaging diverse cultures, involving themselves in school activities that promote global learning, and implementing a Think Globally, Act Locally service project. This year, our Global Scholars are Haley Beatty, Sierra Butler, Katie Dalkey, Isaac Killily, Serena Flick, and Emma Kajal. Personally and professionally helped keep the program going and kept their positivity into the lot for the whole program. First of all, I'd like to recognize the following students who earned the Director's Award. Charlie Hurd, Grace Hoskin, Kylie Capelli, and Austin Miller. Next, we have something called the Outstanding Senior Award for someone who had exceptional talent and ability and showed leadership with their musical skills. And they get this cool trophy. That student this year is voted on by their peers is Malia McGarry. And finally, we have the National Choral Award, which is also voted on by their peers. And I'd just like to read the inscription here. In recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, and outstanding contributions to the success of the school's vocal program, and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct, by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and students, the National Choral Award goes to Daniel Moses. Thank you.
Award. Good morning, seniors, and congratulations. I'm here on behalf of Johnson and Mrs. Hubbard, and I asked what I should say about this student. Both of them gave me one word, and it was consistent. The student is always dependable, always leads by example, always does very, very quality work in the classroom. On top of that, he's just an overall great human being. Next year he plans to go to Luther to study econ and business. And as Lance Hubbard would say, our business ed award is Maddie Sis. I'm going to stay up here. I'm also the NHS advisor, so we're going to do a little recognition for some of our NHS students. But before I call anybody up, I do want to recognize that there are about 240 of you right here, and over 25% of you will be graduating with NHS honors, which I think is a school record. So give yourselves a round of applause. As many have said, this year has not been easy, especially for someone in NHS. The four pillars of NHS are academics, which I think we can all agree being virtual doesn't really help that or make it any easier. Service, which the pandemic doesn't really make a whole lot of opportunities for you for going out volunteering. And then leadership and character, all right? And all 68 of you graduates definitely showed all four of those, so congratulations on that. I'm going to call one by one. I would save your applause for the end, but I'm going to call each one up. I'm going to call up the students that should be recognized for the amount of volunteer work that they've put in over the 2 years that they were in NHS. So I'm going to call their name and give you about how many hours that they volunteered, and then we can give them a round of applause at the end. So, the first student I would like to come up is Emma Kajawa, who volunteered 129 hours over her 2 years as an NHS student. Amber Wynn, who volunteered 131 hours. Isaac Hillary volunteered 146 hours. Maya Chilcote with 210. Elvin Shea with 239. And our champion in terms of volunteering, Katie Dalkey with a whopping 300 hours over her 2 years.
Each year, the WIAA recognizes these extraordinary student athletes that excel both in academics and athletics. More than 1,000 Scholar Athlete finalists have been recognized since the program began in 1984. This year, over 800 senior athletes were nominated for the 2021 WIAA Scholar Athlete Award by over 417 schools throughout the state. Onalaska High School would like to recognize these two Onalaska High School student senior nominees. They are Sam Pick and Cora Malachek. Come on up. The AAA Award of Excellence. The AAA Award represents the 3 A's of academics, arts, and athletics. Each student met the following criteria: a 3.5 cumulative GPA after 7 semesters, a varsity letter in their senior year, and completion of an honors level art or music class during senior year. These students met this following criteria, and please hold your applause to the end. And these students, please come forward. Cal Schmidt, Bryce Brownsway, Sierra Butler, Will Geister, Emma Kajawa, Chase Portugal, Luther Anderson, Willa Brown, Claudio Delgado, Grace Hoskins, Sawyer Nitty, and Mackenzie Seiler. Congratulations. The next award, the Senior Athletic Award, goes to seniors that have achieved 7 varsity letters or participated in 10 seasons. Congratulations to these seniors on your years of dedication. And again, please hold your applause to the end, and these seniors please come forward. Aubrey Clements, Jordan DeGaetano, Claudio Delgado, Olivia Gamoki, Molly Garrity, Bryce Heft, Rachel Posh, Colton Hogum, Carolyn Kearns, Emma Kajawa, Parker Lorenz, Amalia Malachek, Cora Malachek, Lydia Malachek, Mason Manglitz, Jacob Owen, Landon Peterson, Chase Portugal, Victoria Schmidt, Mackenzie Seiler, Ellie Smith, Maddie Sizamaki, and lastly, Hudson Weber. Congratulations. In my time here, I don't think I've seen this many achieve this goal in my 8 years here. Congratulations, seniors, on this great accomplishment. One last note, as I hand this off to Mr. Schaffner, the top female and male athlete will be named later this spring. Would the following students please come forward? Alexandra White, Victor Spade, Alvin Shea, Vikram Eliani, Lauren Eklund, Carolyn Kearns, and Nadia Talby. Approximately 1.5 million high school juniors take the PSAT test. About 16,000 nationally are identified as National Merit Finalists. We're incredibly proud of this group in front of you. We are proud to recognize, please step forward when I say your name, Alexandra, Victor, and Elvin as commended students. We congratulate Nadia for receiving a National Merit Scholarship. And of those 1.5 million high school juniors that take the test, approximately 2,500 seniors in the nation are recognized as National Merit winners. Congratulations to Vikram, Lauren, and Carolyn. We think about the spirit of Onalaska. This year's recipient is a student that has tremendous pride in Onalaska High School and is always supportive of her peers. She's almost always in purple. She's enthusiastic about all of your accomplishments. She treats everyone with respect and kindness, and she always has a smile on her face. She's an outstanding self-advocate. She knows who she is and where she wants to go. Amina Cham, please come forward to accept the Spirit of Onalaska Award. Class of 2021, our school and our community are proud of you and everything that you represent. Congratulations. Our 9th through 11th grade students can report the third hour at this time. Seniors, please stay where you're at.
And I forgot one of my certificates and students. And it would be very bad for me not to acknowledge that one of my director awards does go to Nadia Talby. I'm up there watching the students like, oh my God. So I apologize, but that's par for the course for me. Come on up.
That's okay, Steve Harvey.